Hey, welcome back to Fit Survive channel. So I have two Dragonlocks here that I've just finished up. And so they're both really unique, so I wanted to show them. So good, we'll start with the small one here on the left. So first thing really interesting about this build is that in the front we have my Carta scales from Daily Customs, and in the back we have their Rusty tie, which is also from Daily Customs. You see right here they've added a little serial number. I think it says 0277. And the next thing that's really obvious is that this build has brass liners. And so these are from SAK World Customs, SAK World Custom. He's in Ukraine, and he makes some really nice brass liners here. So it's really great getting to work with those. All right, the next thing you see right here is we have the Dragonfly blade, and so that is accessible with one hand. So for the first layer, what we've done is we've added the bottle openers on the original blade layer, which goes over the corkscrew. All right, then after that, what we have is the saw. And so this is basically a Dragonlocks Huntsman, but has a really special tool. Basically, it's a really special layer here in the middle because it has the universal wrench. This is from the XAVT. And then opposite to that is the inline Phillips. That's a really cool tool, really unique for sure. All right, then we have the scissors. In the back, we have the corkscrew. You have the small flathead screwdriver and the parcel hook. All right, you'll notice with this tool set that there's not a keyring loop. And that's one of the things that has to go because I placed the bottle opener on the original blade layer. All right, and then for the second knife, basically this is a Dragonlocks Cybertool L Surgeon. And you can see it's a really thick knife. Definitely has a lot of weight to it because all the brass liners there. So the scales on these are zirconium. These are from Metonboss. And you see it's got a reptilian pattern, which is really cool. Actually, really smooth also. So the brass liners, I think, really look really great with the dark scales and the dark tools right here. All right, so Dragonfly blade, you can see the difference between the reprofiled and then the non-reprofiled. And the main difference is here also you can see that this layer is just the Dragonfly blade all by itself. Whereas over here, the Dragonfly shares the layer with the original small blade. And it also changes the direction that the actual Dragonfly blade is laying. All right, so if we line this up the same, like this, you can see that this Dragonfly is pointed in this direction, whereas this is the opposite direction, which makes this easier to open with your right thumb, one-handedly. Whereas this one's a bit more difficult to access with your right hand. You have to reach over with basically your middle finger, get it going, and then finish it up with your right thumb like that. But still, it is possible. All right, so moving on with the tool set here. So next up is, oops, I accidentally grabbed both of them. That's okay. We have the metal file and the wood saw. And you can see that these tools have been acid etched and brass washed, which gives this really cool finish on the tools. Then next I put the pliers, and a bit driver, bit holder. And after that we have the scissors. The reason why I place the scissors over here is because with the Dragonfly being so tall, it can make it difficult to access this nail nick. All right, then we have the bottle openers. And so this model is going to keep, as you see here, the keychain loop. All right, then lastly is the Havilon scalpel holder, which again, if you've been on my channel before, you probably heard me give the advantage of having that, is that once this blade gets dull, you simply remove it and replace it with a new sharp scalpel. All right, and that does not snag your finger, which is really good. All right, on the back we have the corkscrew. And we have the chisel, which is kind of difficult to get through. There we go. Have the chisel and the flathead screwdriver. All right, then we have the parcel hook, and lastly is the awl right here. All right, so lots of tools in this particular tool set. Like I said, really heavy. This is close to like 300 grams. I think it was like 320 when we weighed it. And so also, these brass liners are also from Custom SAK World. And so I'll include a link to his Facebook page. Be sure to check out some of his work. And let me know what you think. Which one you like better. If you like having a larger tool, kind of have a lot more weight to it, or something more compact. But anyways, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.